Shit. But okay, so this is probably not good to show.
You heal.
This is all probably. How do I go to my channel? Oh, we're live. How do I have not streamed in a fuck. Okay, that's good. I'm small enough that I'm out of the screen. That's pretty good. Okay, it's on YouTube as well, though, is the question. Let's find out. Yay, stuffs. Use channel. Cool, so we are live. Cool. That's always cool. How is the audio? Let me look at my thing. It should be fine. If I'm talking loud, if there's people in chat, I'm actually talking, then it should be fine. Okay. That was actually really seamless. Like, it used to be so much harder to get Restream set up. Holy cow. Is the categories correct? Software and game development, English, AI, vibe coding. Okay, cool. Wow, that was pretty easy. It used to be so much harder. It used to be so much harder. I don't want this to be overpowering if people do come in. Probably still that's probably still overpowering loud, but let me. I guess it's the one downside of when you're streaming. I guess it's the one downside of when you're streaming. I guess it's the one downside of when you're streaming. No, it's fine. It's not too bad. Yeah. I'm tired. Just had some pot pie. Hungry. Minimize something. Well, get rid of something. Oh, I should probably have the stream over my second mod. I have the chat on my second mod. I think that also stream. I should probably like. Oh, why did it pop up? What is Gucci? It's Gucci. Gucci. Maybe I'll have you over here. It has been a while since I streamed. I feel like I'm new to it. Oh, I can turn down. I can turn down shit. So I can turn this down to be like not as loud. There we go. Plus, it's coming through the webcam too, so this should be better. So I can might not roll down. I feel like it. Okay, let me test this one more time while I'm talking, while it's still going. One more time while I'm talking, while it's still going. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. I mean, it should go through. It did. Okay. Cool. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna change off this music because I want to get to like productive. Oh shit, that's loud. I'm forgetting. pay out 1,000 credits. Actually, maybe. That should be good. I'm like paranoid that like something's gonna like not. Something's not gonna work. But it should be working. Okay. Now, last time I checked, which was yesterday, because I'm working on this a lot, we. Coliseum tournaments, we got Coliseum tournaments working, that is right. But there was something wrong with that. Oh wait, the I don't know if the ranks are actually showing the ranks. I don't know if the stats are updating. So that's something we gotta do. Oh, let me this isn't showing here, does it? Okay, I want to put out this. And then I'll also put my YouTube on there as well. Makko. Okay. So, oh wait, I should probably. No, I can sneak the volume. Look on stream, by the way. It's not too bad. Okay, so right now you go here, blah blah blah, but they don't seem to like B rank and A rank, they have like a couple hundred HP. So I'm kind of calculate. So like if they had like 200 HP, like 250 HP at B rank, which is really low. I went into the Coliseum. And A rank, they should be like, they should have like at least 500 HP at least, right? Don't you think that? Like if they're A, B, C, D, E, F, that's 6. they should have 3,000 total stats. I think what it might be doing is if you have attack, defense, speed, magic, and then you have HP, and then that, HP and then mana, it's divided. It should have at least 500 though, but it's less than 500. I think that's what I said. They have less than. that's what I said on. 3,000. So they should shoot to have. Actually, I think it might just make them slightly weaker than they need to be because I told them they could be lower, which is kind of exactly what I told it. But I kind of want them to be like around A rank. Like I don't want them to be C rank if they're at A rank. I want them to be not even really B rank. I want them to be A rank. So I don't know if this will fix it. That just shows. Vibe coding. Vibe coding and emotion. Ay, ay, ay. The front one starts on scaling popular with rank. Let me trace through the monster generation code. Let me investigate the monster stat calculation system. Estimate what stats on scaling properly. It could be. That's not that big of a thing. Like, it might be me. Now just I need to fix the auto battle. I think I want to turn my heat up. I have it 62, but it's like 40, 50 degrees out, so I don't want it too hot. But I kind of want it hotter. So, I'm going to turn the heat up to like 65. It's kind of cold in here. That'll do its thing. Okay. Let's see what it did. At A rank 28, the result only 20. Okay, so I was off a little bit. I wasn't just going crazy. I wasn't going crazy. It was off a little bit. Like 15, 20. No, it's 25%. It was 15. Okay. Okay, cool. That's what they said they fixed it. Which is why I love it. But, let's see. So now, what do I need to... Notepad. What? That's not happened before. What? Notepad, you always open it up. That's so weird. It opened up now. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, they make the Makko rank scroll over. It's a lot of quality of life things they need to do. I might change the title to using Makko to vibe code my dream RPG game. Just because it's nice to have like Makko in the title. But yeah. Using Makko AI to vibe code. Code. A dream RPG game. Using Makko AI. Okay, update all. Now, will it... I don't know if it's going to update the title for this one because I already applied. But... What's louder? Someone did too loud. Using Makko AI to vibe code my dream. Okay, so it changed the Coliseum stuff, which was super fun. Let's see if it fixed it. Well, also, I guess we can do that, you know. Okay, continue. Let's go to full screen. If I go to full screen, oh it does, cool, because it's Makko. Okay, let's do F rank, it's gonna do a battle, we're gonna 3 times speed on a battle, and we're gonna rush through F rank because we're so strong. I need to fix it. All they're doing is auto attacking system. I need to fix that. AI is stupid. Oh shit, what fell on my side though? A lot stronger already. Why are they all injured? Why you be injured now? Also, I don't know if we should allow reserves in this. It feels like it's way too easy. It's already too easy. And they're healing up pretty well. Okay, killed my wolf guy. Killed my wolf guy. So we have rock gold now. Speed boost, magic boost. They're all buffing. So that's a thing. Cut off the night gaze. They only buff though, feels like they never attack. It's weird. I don't know why the HP starts the damaged. They're starting damage, which is weird. One single D monster should not be able to. Who's the boss in this? Let's see. I need to fix, it's like, what's wrong with it? They're using basic attacks even when they have full mana. The HP is lower. The HP of the Colosseum monster starts at like 70% for some reason. Which is weird. So the monsters in the tournament in the fix that, so enemy monsters in the Colosseum. Sure why they're starting with damage. The next thing I need to do is work on auto battles. Auto battles are not working correctly at all. So auto battle, AI, enemies. To be smart. Sometimes enemies will heal when they are at full HP. Problem monster search quite HP with my basic change. Level up scares me. Okay. The auto battling HP. Sometimes they still often use basic attacks instead of normal attacks. What else is there? What else is there? Auto attacks. Some healing. Oh, I see them buff themselves over and over, which is a waste. The enemy should smart enough to only buff. Well, if you haven't set the focus on buffs. I mean, I don't have any group buffs, which is kind of a problem, but so they still often use these attacks. I need to make sure, first of all, that there's so many features I just added that it's kind of wild to test them all. And I don't really have. Let me actually set them to aggressive. Set my guys to be aggressive. Let me go in here, go to the party. Auto mode. Right now they're balanced. They're all balanced. Aggressive. 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 So let me save something. And let me just see if they start. Okay, the HP is all full. Auto. Basic attack. Basic attack. Basic attack. Basic attack. Basic attack. They're using basic attacks way too much. There's no reason if my guys are aggressive as well that they should use the basic attacks. Unless they didn't kill them. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Fix some Coliseum bugs. Auto battling for the enemies. Auto battling for everyone. Auto battling. Auto battle AI. Auto battle AI needs to be smarter. Sometimes enemies will use a hero for HP. They start these attacks instead of using mana. Even when I put my own team to aggressive auto mode, my team battling on auto battle will still use basic attacks even at full mana. Should be prioritizing damage at aggressive. So prioritizing damage at aggressive. Fix some Coliseum bugs. Auto battle needs to be smart. Sometimes enemies will use a heal move when they're full HP. They still often use basic attacks instead of using mana attacks. Even with full mana. Even when I put my own team to aggressive auto mode, my team battling on auto battle will still use basic attacks even at full mana. They should be prioritizing damage at aggressive auto mode. See what it says. See what it does. So let me test something here real quick to test. It does, okay. I checked the one way, I didn't check the other way though. So it's gonna do its thing. The AI is gonna see what it can fix and fix it, which is very cool. I'll fix the auto battle AI to be smarter, to make smarter decisions about ability usage. Let me examine the current logic first. This is very, very cool. Hopefully I can fix it. I feel like AI is so freaking good. If I like implement a new feature, made a Coliseum, made a tournament, player versus event Coliseum, add PvP, added PvP. But when it's something small, like it makes a feature like made auto battle, and then you want to like tune it to find the fixes, it still works. Like it still does it, but I feel it takes a lot more reiterations to find what it did wrong. Which is still crazy. That it can just go through and like find all the files, find the code, do the thing. At 425 files is a lot of files. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And sometimes it gets stuck too. I don't think it's stuck here, hopefully not. Let's see. It actually might got stuck. Nope, it's still looking. It's still going. Problem 1, check this percent, blah blah blah. Doing all the coding. Okay. Which is kind of crazy how fast it is. It's AI. For healing, the logic checks if heal percent is below 20%. If a monster is nearly full health, function returns infinity to prevent wasted heals. Yeah, I thought we had asked if we fixed this already, but enemies might attempt to fix it, suggesting the threshold or scoring isn't being applied correctly. Yep, I guess that makes sense. You know what you're doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing. Seems to be taking a while though. Like it's done like 2 files here. It's doing a lot of checks. A lot of checks. What did it find? Looking at the auto battle AI code, I can identify several issues. Okay. Healing at full HP. Check for don't heal if mostly healthy. Uses heal percentage less than 20. But heal percent is a missing HP percentage. But the evaluation doesn't explicitly skip healing when no one is injured. Okay. Basic attacks instead of mana abilities. The AI doesn't compare ability scores against a basic attack baseline. Only scores abilities against each other, so even if an ability scores low due to mana penalties, it still gets used if it's the best of my abilities. But more critically, shown in Mercy mode, The priority order still goes through all categories, which might return null for various reasons. Shown in mercy mode, not aggressive enough. Even in aggressive mode, if damage abilities don't score well due to the kinds of overkill, the AI falls back through other categories. Okay. Let me fix these issues. Very cool. Dun 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 dun. Issues found. Okay. Updating the file. What day is today? Today is Saturday. I'm bored. I'm so bored, always. A lonely animal. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Meow, wow, wow. Show no mercy, not aggression. No. Okay. I realize I need to get a healer. And I need to get a buffer / debuff guy, just so I can test the other things as well. It's a lot of testing. A lot of testing. Let's try it again. Mute it. Go here. It's always nighttime when I do this. Okay. We're going F rank. Auto. Still using basic attacks. It needs to. I mean, I still want the basic attack to be a thing in case there's anything else to use. But, like. Maybe it thinks that it can kill him without it. This is using basic attacks. I mean, it's one-shotting sometimes. Dark Flicker, use the basic attack. I'm just basic attacking each other. I mean, power. The buffs work, but power up. No, kill it. I don't see. And even if they use Gust, maybe it's just that we're so strong. It's like we can just kill with basic attacks. We don't care. It could be, because the enemy is using buffs and speed buffs, but the enemy weapon can use a basic attack. Why would you ever use a basic attack there? You know what I should change it to? Make it so basic attacks are a last resort. If you can't do anything else, that's when you basic attack. Because at the moment, it's like the rating system's kind of fucking it over. Let me let it do its thing, make sure that it applies them all, but... Okay, you're welcome. If it's smaller. And we can look for HP. I mean, that's good if it does that too. Like, even after we just did that, we just saw it, like, not work. Should I see if there's no other options? Okay, so even after the improvements, the AI in auto battle still was using a lot of basic attacks. Do this. Make basic attack only be used if there are no other options in AI mode. For both enemies and the players. Monsters, AI mode. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh shit, wait. Won't that make it so they never attack? They never attack. Make base attack almost only. Wait. Make basic attack almost only to use the options. I mean, they should have other things besides one attack, right? So I think that should, hopefully. Last resort, which would be that. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe that'll fix it. Like, a lot of the stuff is, it's doing what I ask it to do. It's just like, it's how I go about telling it to do it. Even after the improvements, so it'll make it that they don't use basic attacks, which will suck on the lower levels because like that was kind of like the thing when they don't have many abilities. The AI, but I mean, you're gonna go through. The player's gonna go through those levels very fast. So the enemies are going to start getting abilities after like level 5, level 6, level 10. So the first 1 through 5 levels, sure, but enemy levels. Let me trace through the logic and make basic attacks truly a last resort. That's what they were supposed to be anyway. Like, if you don't have mana, I want the player, but also the enemy to still be able to do something. The issue is that even with usable abilities, the code can fall back to basic attack if abilities score poorly. I'll fix this so abilities always use one of the other. That's cool. That's what we want, I think. There's like a million and one things. So I gotta tune or fix or polish. I'm hoping that it doesn't have bad ramifications like an early game when they don't have many abilities. But I think it'll be fine. Like tackle, they'll have stuff. They'll have some things. I'm also hoping that it doesn't just make them buff constantly. As like, they have mana, so now I have mana, so now I'll buff my teammate. But then they never attack. Like, buffing is fine. But if you just buff constantly, you don't... It's not like it's a challenge for the player then. Let me trace through the logic. It's updating. It's updating. I love Dragon Quest music so fucking much. Dragon Quest music is just so good. Dragon Quest 8 particularly, like all the Dragon Quests are good, but Dragon Quest 8 is just so good. Let me make these changes. Now I need to add a force best ability method. Let me add it after the activate category abilities method. You do your thing, Makko. You do your thing. Let me check my notes. So right now we're trying to make auto battle AI smarter. A lot smarter. Once I finish all of this, it's weird because all the features, like I've got like PvP, I've got in a working server, I've got Coliseum, PvE, I've got monsters and auto battle and 3 times speed, and I have all the features and dungeons, and I don't know what else to do besides just a lot of bug fixing, which there's a lot of bug fixing. Not a lot, but like there's enough that I make a list out of it. And then polish, a lot of polish too. It needs a lot of polish, which isn't the fun part, but making the monsters is fun, so that's the fun part. More monsters would be fun. Let me also fix the damage category evaluation to not skip abilities based on score comparison. Cool. So yeah, I need to add in graphics, animations for all of the NPCs and a lot of the monsters. Oh yeah, make the monster make scrollable. I need to do that soon. That should be an easy, like, you know, 10-second fix. Not a 10-second, but like 20-second thing it does. But that does need to happen. Because the monster bank right now, it's kind of a pain to use. So do that. Add in some more quests. Oh, and controller. I think controller support's probably the last big thing. I need to add controller support. And a monster database would be nice. There's a lot of stuff still. A lot of stuff that I still need to do. It's just that a lot of it's not features. It's like I said, polish and bugs being fixed. Let me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bugs. It's a tutorial. I got a lot of things I gotta fix. Tutorial NPC doesn't work at the moment. Like, even this is polished. I'm just polishing the AI to be better. So, I mean, we're doing at the moment, aren't we? What is this? This is my restream, right? Do I have to keep this up? 35 FPS, 30 frames per second. Bitrate. Your bitrate settings is out of recommended for Twitch. Please separate less than 3. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know why some said 6,000. That's high. Hope I'm not lagging or anything. I'm lagging. Hope I'm not lagging or anything. I didn't see if there's gonna be drop frames, hopefully. Hopefully not. But let me change that. Wait, how do I 6,000, they say 3,500. What? I don't wanna just wanna go here, keep this running, and then go to OBS. No that's up here. I mean 6,100 is pretty high. It says 0 drop frames. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, 6,000. I probably should put down like 4,000 maybe, but it's whatever. Until something bad happens, I'll keep all this. It's quite lonely. How enemies select the village colors. I wonder if I should just end here. It keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Let me search broadly. Let me search. It's building now. Let me build. Okay. Let's do a build. Let me see. Let me mute it. Okay. We got. Okay. Basic attack. What is wrong? What is wrong? I have so many abilities. So many. It just isn't working. It's so weird because it used to use abilities. Is it the aggressive? Yeah. My little Charmander guy used to use Ember. Basic attack. Dark Pulse. Enemy Shadow use Dark Pulse. Our guys are just using basic attacks. Is it because we're that much stronger? Enemy Stone use Power Up. Enemy Snow Crush use Power Up. we're killing them still with basic attacks. So I literally told it to use it like the last resort. Honeyglow used basic attack. No, they're using basic attacks too. Which is weird. It's very weird. First aid. Speed boost. Power up. Okay. I generally cannot tell. Speed boost. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was cool. He would speed boost twice in a row and then he attacked, which was pretty dope. That boy gets face. Kill off the leaf harper. I mean, we're still just using basic attacks. I feel like the enemy's doing good. Power up, speed boost. We're still using basic. I can't really tell. The healing is a lot better now. The healing when they need it. The boots are buffing each other. The healing. Okay, oh my god. I can't tell. I used first aid when I didn't need it. Using first aid when I didn't need it. Just spamming first aid. They don't even need it. Waiting to see them KO me. Oh yeah, I was arresting them. Guard dies. Cool. D rank is how it should be. Daytime now. Move score complete. Are you sure, game? Are you sure? It looks to me. Let's double check. It did just finish. Looks to me, I should have kept. They're all on aggressive. And we have abilities. Not hungry. Berserk for. He has tackle. He has tackle. He has Berserk, Barrier, First Aid, all buffs since they're fortified, power up, but he has the tackle. He could be using tackle. It is more so low. It said no, he's changed it so it shows rally cry, 1, 2, 3. Berserk tackle, so here's tackle. You have gust tackle, you have plenty of stuff. And yet they're still using basic attacks. Oh, wait, is he out of mana? No, he's turn of mana. That's the XP, right? You have plenty of mana. You should have plenty of mana. Plenty of mana. Yeah, the mana's full. The AI on my team for the player is still using basic attacks, even when set to aggressive, show no mercy. And when they have full mana and abilities like Tackle or Gust, they still choose basic attacks over these abilities to fix this. Fix it! Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I will take a break from streaming. There seems to be no one. I'm just streaming someone else streaming. See how Makko is doing over here. Let me trace through the logic and find exactly where. Wait, did I tell you? Oh, wait, that's nice.
I went straight to Discord to find out.
His volume is so low.
My buddy submitted his team, and I thought his team, and it transferred in one section. That video. Deletable. Wow, the two teams. It's scary how much progress people can make. Let's see. On a roll. You won't actually be able to properly, deploy and see if anyone else wants to play with them.
This is 100%. It was hard to hear.
Why is it low? I don't like to shout. I can turn the mic up a bit. How about now?
That's better.
I'm a very quiet person. But you're welcome to let me know. Make it better. I was just saying you may actually be able to, share the game, like deploy it, like get people to play it. It looks like a proper game. It's supposed to be a compliment. What I'm trying to say is it looks complete, with the menu, the leadership, the leaderboard, sorry. It doesn't look like a half-finished game. The animations are good as well.
Really cool.
Oh, level 2, okay. I basically rebuilt my entire game from scratch.
No.
So I needed to hook up all the interface settings and
Oh yeah, I think so.
into the new game. So it's I'm playing catch up. But what I have now from a foundational point of view is so much better. So I rebuilt the game because I wanted to describe the game in JSON. I didn't want to have C# describing the game, so all of the actions the player can do, all of the characters, all of the items, all of the objects, the trees, the tiles, all the colors, all of it is now editable in JSON. So if I want to add a new tree type, change the look of a tree, add a new tile, add a new character, add a new object, I can just ask AI to edit JSON and the game handles it. So all of the growth rules, like the fact that lava can spawn in a free tile next to lava, and the rules for when it cools to magma and when it cools to stone, the rules for where dirt can spawn, all of it is defined entirely in JSON. The whole damn thing. So I can just make significant changes now and add tons of content really quickly. So that is the game plan, basically. From this point onwards, when I've caught up, I will progress a lot faster. So. Exciting. Are you building your game at the moment? There we go. I can see you.
Oh, you can see
I can see you.
You can see all the stuff. Yeah. Do some Makko, yeah.
I can lurk on your stream. What am I doing? What am I testing? Okay. This is good. Thanks. Commit and sync. Only minor detail is the label that animates below the energy fill. It says +2 on ice. Spend energy. It should be -2 and plus gain energy. Must be if I gain spend at the same time, the label should be showing total. That is the total positive. The total spend is positive. It's minus because it's the cost, right? Makes sense. I'll let that play with this. Okay. Trees. Trees. Full enclosed blob instead of a dome and a flat cap. With a closed 3D blob with both upper and lower curved hemispheres sharing a single equator ring. Top section, bottom section, one unified ring array. Apex. Nader? I don't know how. I've never seen that word in my life.
It's taking a while to find. It's bugging out. Not bugging out, but it's just taking forever.
can the data manager do?
Dion. Maybe yeah. Yeah. confused. Don't know why I can't click on any of my fields, but fortunate. Okay. Why Why did they get nerfed? Can't click on my structures now either. That sucks. Okay. Why not? Hey, what's up? Benu Trace. Sorry, I was actually taking a break from my AI to work on this game. Well, not work on this game, I'm playing the game at the moment, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I was listening to Dragon Quest music, but it's kind of quiet at the moment. If you want to see what I got, I'm working on my AI to the AI inside of the AI. My game is a monster taming RPG. And if I hit play, I'm working on this auto battle, and I want the auto battle to be smarter. So that's what I was working on. That's loud. Sorry for that. That was way too loud. Because I was watching a stream, and it was loud as it should be. Turn this down, actually. I go continue. It's nighttime, and this is the game. Let me test out the auto battle feature. Hopefully, they're still using basic attacks, which is a bug. It should not be happening like that. It's also nighttime, so it's hard to see in the screen in the game, but it's a little tournament coliseum thing. But they are still. I think the enemy's using buffs and abilities. Tsunami, Drake, no, base attacks too. I tried using Makko AI, but I'm also, but I am also trying Jabali. Oh, Jabali! I've heard of Jabali. I've heard of Rosebud. I've tried all of them. I tried Makko for me. I'm supposed to download use that one. Makko was just the most flexible, and I wanted to use Rosebud because I had 3D and VR stuff, but it was so sketchy and jank, and it was so expensive too. They used to have a $200 infinite credits, but they took that away. But I got 3D working in Makko, because I really pushed it hard. I got like a voxel engine and everything, but it's just so difficult to work in because it uses JavaScript that I just kind of canned it. You're trying to create a full Pokemon fan game. That's really cool. Well, that's what I'm doing. If you want to see, let me just stop this quick. That's what I got going here. I was just testing out I made a Coliseum. I got PvP working. You know how cool that is? PvP. Turn this down again. Back to the volume settings. Make it like 20%. This is a new game. So I got this little thing pops up. I love Dragon Quest. You can kind of see it's got some Dragon Quest inspired lore there. And this is the game. I got this like, turn up a little bit, some like Oblivion music here. I got nice little clouds going by. The house's depth system is broken. We got a world map, a monster bank. You got your party here, your 3 starters when you start out with. You've got details, use item, train, talents, and a little sub menu over here. If you can see, it's kind of small. Equipment, you can get loot drops and equip them. So my game isn't more like Pokemon. It's more like Dragon Quest Monsters, which is like, not many people know about Dragon Quest Monsters. It's not as popular. I guess now it's not more popular than it used to be, but I love Pokemon too. But for me, Dragon Quest is my favorite. So you can equip them with like weapons and stuff. You can buy weapons. You can, like here's the details screen here. You've got traits. It has 3 just common traits, but you can have epic traits and legendary traits. You find them. There are shinies in the game. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and you got your stats. You got your traits and whatnot. Oh wait, hello. Well, that's a little bug. I recently added in a way to make enemies stronger, and it gave the starting talents 3 talents. That should not happen on some bugs. Yeah, give them all 3. Here's 2. There's a fusion system, which is really cool. You've got, your little shops here. You got NPCs and quests. Open your party menu just to tell you what to do, accept it. Turn it down. This is the PvP thing here, which I can go here. And there's PvP, and people can submit their teams, and then you can download the teams in a synchronous multiplayer, which is really, I just got this done, and it's really cool. All these on me except for my buddy Ben here. Ferric is the only other person. But it's not like pushed live yet. It's not, the update isn't out yet. Jabali has something new called Jabali Studios program. Oh, that's cool, Jabali Studio. Yeah, I've heard of Jabali. I checked out. It seemed kind of limited. It seemed more like phone. There's certain things like Jabali can work on your phone, I'm pretty sure, right? Which is cool. Like working on your phone is cool. But I feel like the whole thing is limited unless the new studio is different. I haven't checked that out yet. But you can submit a team, update your teams, challenge teams, exit arena. I got a weather system, so there's a heat wave right now. You got equipment. You can upgrade your equipment. You can buy equipment. Obviously placeholders for the NPCs. There's a tutorial that I gotta fix. There's some bugs I gotta fix at the moment. There's bosses, so you can face bosses and mini bosses and caves. There's a lot of features in the game. Obviously the graphics don't look the best at the moment, but that's kind of like something I gotta fix, is getting the graphics looking better. Some don't have any graphics at all, like these NPCs don't have any graphics at all. But yeah, that's Jabali's cool. How you liking Jabali? How are you liking? Have you tried the new Jabali Studio that you said is new? Is it like a program for content creators, or is it more just like a program? Is it more like a thing you download for your computer and you do it on there? You download it? Is it cool? Like what exactly is it? So like I've heard of Jabali. I was in all the Discords, like not all of them, but there's a bunch. There's some Chinese ones that came out, some Chinese AI studios that looked cool, but I didn't really understand it. And it was doing 3D, but it wasn't that good. I feel like the 3D right now is just AI. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what it is. 3D doesn't seem quite there yet. But I'll show you a battle here in a second. I have the little. Do I have battles enabled? I have debug things. Yeah, random counts enabled. Those won't be in the actual game, but. So you got like a level 1 Shell Creeper, he's got 45 HP. I can try to scout him. My game is 3v3, So there's 3 enemy team monsters and 3 of my monsters. This is a starting area, so just 1 to 2 monsters on the enemy team. And then you get 3 reserves. So if my 3 reserves, my 3 main active guys died, my 3 reserves come in and save the day, just like in Dragon Quest. Oh, we got him. He's level 1, we scouted him. And now you can see he started on the team. And now if I go to party, I have, this is a bug that opens up the detail screen, but we have this guy. And he's rank F. Goes all the way up to rank SSS, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let me look at what Jabali is. I'm like 99% sure I've heard of that. Jabali. Well, this is gonna be. No talking. Yeah. See, it says it says that I've clicked here before. Yeah, it just seemed kind of. I think I have some stuff on here. Wait, I'd have to log in and stuff. But what is this studio? New. 3D Worlds. That's pretty cool, just 3D. I feel like every time an AI, it gets cool, don't get me wrong, 3D just doesn't hit, the AI isn't really as good as it should be at the moment. Maybe in a couple years, you know, maybe 3D Worlds, that'd be so cool. Having custom 3D games that you can make with AI would be cool. Maybe this Jabali is really good with it, I don't know. But the ones I've tried that's 3D, they just end up being like, they missed the mark, you know what I mean? Get advanced tools. Oh, it's cool. So you download it and then you. Oh, that's cool. That looks good. That's cool. Yeah, because I've been for a while. I was like searching. Like I would go like AI game dev, AI game engines. Like you see, like Rose. I just look up whatever that pops up, you know. And I'd be like going like AI game engines and whatever. Just trying to find the new stuff that was popping up. And I heard of Jabali, but. You liking it? It looks, I mean, it looks cool. Oops, let me see here. So yeah, we're trying to fix out the auto attacks in my game while I'm trying to fix out. And it's still using, I think we still have it using basic attacks way too much. Which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. What else music? Is that too loud? I love Dragon Quest music. I'm trying to make a game obviously like Dragon Quest, so I like their music a lot. Hopefully that's not too bad. I hope it's not too annoying. I hope you like the music. It's a little better than nothing. Check for healing items. Aggressively find any unusable abilities. Use one. It still was using basic attacks though, which is weird. Let me mute my game so it doesn't overlap with the actual music. Here we go to complete an F rank tournament, and then we want to specifically test auto battling. So we auto battle. Yeah, win for use basic attack. We have full mana. Basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. They're still using basic attacks. So that's frustrating. So I will type and say the AI in auto battle is still using mainly basic attacks for the player, even when they have full mana and other abilities. I could put detailed logging. Add these logs. Hopefully that helps a little bit with it, but I don't know. It's nice with Makko. You have these error messages pop up. You have the logs. I'm assuming maybe Jabali Studio is kind of like this, where it's like a studio setup, because that's what this is like, and it's really nice. That's what I liked about Makko. Like the other ones, they would be on your phone, or they'd be like small little phone games, which is cool. But if I want to make an actual cool game, like you said, you're making a Pokemon fan game. Do you have a link to it, or have you just started it? Like I don't want to like pressure you, but if you have, you want to show it, I could look at it. But I know it takes a little bit of time to get going, so. I see this the log show action menu equals true, which means auto battle is not actually enabled. What? The battle menu is being shown, which means the game is in manual control mode. That's weird because I clicked on auto battle in the battle options and the game was progressing when the game turns were progressing automatically without my input. So apparently it thinks that we're not in auto battle mode, but we were. Maybe it's something with the code. Maybe it'll find the bug here, maybe. Maybe. If we're lucky. But, yeah, Makko's really fun. Thinking... So maybe it's... The AI in auto battle is still using mainly basic attacks for the player, so they are seeing the auto battle happen just with basic attacks. Yes. Okay. Okay, so now back to my game. 20, and I have these. Forging huts. Still really good. Seven. Forging hut. Five, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So now... 4. 6, okay. It's gonna read over, it's gonna see what it can do. Okie so then all of this. food all looking great. Check what this one. Chat's getting full soon. File. Logs product from the moment. Not doing all better. I think it's still auto battle. Okay. We have 708 population now. Okay. Looking at this more carefully, I noticed on the critical logs. We had a nuclear fix that directly accesses the monster's ability system, and doesn't rely on any property names being correct. Also had extremely verbose logging to trace exactly what's happening. Not quite sure what that means. Sounds good. On paper, it sounds great. Okay, check. Go here. And then we got one more. Foraging hut. Content. Better, I have to put fix that. Okay. 4 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should use 16. Which is wild. So 1, 2. Do one more. Path. One, 2, 3, 4. That gives you 2 more. 5, 6, 7. That should give me 16 now. 16. Kata. 2,300. Which is crazy. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 8 more. Okay, so woodcutters out. That is wild. And then 2,400 about. So let's look something. You don't see any auto battle logs, it means make decision isn't being called at all, which would indicate a different issue in the comment flow. So weird. It's very weird. That's weird. Must have changed something. Frustrating.